Sometimes patience can be the most aggressive form of attack. You see, in this position it seems like black is hopeless. The pawn is very close to promoting, but the white king is always going to be able to stop it in time, and after that come and pick up this other pawn. On the other hand, these three pawns are ready to bully the black king down the board, and if the black king tries to play any move, the white pawns are simply going to march down and very soon promote to a new queen. After a sacrifice like c6, forcing the king to take one of these two pawns and then allowing the other one to promote. And exactly the same thing happens if we go here. So it would seem like black is hopeless, but would you believe me if I told you that the black pieces can actually save a draw in this position? Well, you shouldn't, because black is actually completely winning in this position with the incredible and stunning and extremely patient King b8. A beautiful move. That is the only move that wins in this position, by the way. Just waiting around for white to make the first move, and whatever white plays is going to allow black to win the game. First of all, this king is frozen by the black pawns. If it ever decides to take this pawn, the h pawn is going to run and get a queen. So this white king is actually completely stuck in its position. But what about these three pawns? Surely they can still promote to a new queen, right? Well, no, because if we push this central pawn, the black king is going to come back up to b7, and now any move that white plays is going to give away one of the pawns. So something like this is going to allow the black king to win the pawn, and after that, any other pawn move is simply going to lose the rest of the pawns until white is left with no other choice but to move this king and allow the black pawn to run up the board. You might say, well, yes, of course, this happens after b6, but I can play either c6 or a6, but no matter which pawn is pushed, the king is going to sit in front of it. And now again, every move is going to lose a pawn. If you push the central pawn, I'm going to pick this one up, and it's the same situation. Same thing on the other side. If you go like this, and now you decide, for example, to play c6, the king comes into b6, infiltrating the position and attacking all three pawns at the same time. And again, any move is simply going to lose all of the pawns until the white king tries to move anywhere and allow the promotion of the pawn, making black the winner of this incredible position. If you love majestic chess, follow me for more.